Yo, what is good? My anime faithful. What is good? Alright. Rip in the chat for Sashio, but he had it coming. Boy was out of control. I honestly was expecting this to happen sooner or later just because you don't go this far without really believing something else than what we were getting. And I love the fact that we actually get that understanding of why he was pushing himself so negatively towards Joe. And it was because of the thing he said, not so much as much as why Joe left. Because Joe left because he loves this kid this much, and by him saying you're not part of the family, he's the one other person that was there for nowhere. I mean, the other kids were, don't get me wrong, but they were uh, intertwined in the mission. They were willing to put their own lives on the line with Joe. You know, like they weren't trying to do that with the other kids. And Sachio knew exactly what type of business Joe was dealing with, and these are the types of stuff that made Sachio such an interesting and uh, powerful character to not only Joe but his teacher, his trainer as well. You know, the man who has left us. But the one thing I kept telling y'all about, the hummingbird, keep that in mind. I don't even know what it is, but it just keeps showing up now on the kid's book. He's really, like caught into that. I'm pretty sure this is like Chief's brother or like relative in some way. I just want to say brother because brother seems cooler, but he could be someone that maybe Chief thought he lost and couldn't go home to. It opens a lot of doors for more characters again and again, just with how this story is being told. And I cannot tell you how happy I am to see some of the big YouTubers out there really talking about this show and giving it the true uh, love that it deserves. I should say, like they're out here saying that this might be the best TV anime that came out with all these other bangers of shows, and I can't tell y'all any else that is the case for me as well. This episode of seeing Sachio truly fight Joe because of his beliefs, because of what he thought, would be the best thing to do. That was crazy, man. That's crazy. I never thought in a million years that Joe was going to swing as hard as he did on this kid, but it makes sense because that's exactly what he wanted. He wouldn't have wanted anything less, and if he did, it would have been disrespectful, right? So that's just how this show really is getting down right now. Joe is truly showing us how selfish Gearless Joe is, and if you're like me, you already knew that's who he always is, and it's so awesome that that's the part of the show they're banking on for him to just go through with his selfishness because that's why the family is what it is. Because he pushed everything he believed in to get everybody in a better position before um, really thinking about anyone else. And that's just how he protects people. So, I'm really curious to see how people are feeling about this. I am your boy, the Anime G, and I will definitely talk to you more about Megalo Box, baby. It's back, and I hope we get an amazing ending. Because I don't know why Joe just freaking faded on us. It stresses me out every episode, man. Every episode. But I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.